Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to our video. In today's video, I will show you how to become rich in vehicle collectors. Make sure you stay tuned till the end of the video because this video will show you how to make millions of dollars. Anyways, let's get right into it. Okay, so I get it. You guys want to have 15 million lying around, all these cars, planes, helicopters, boats, whatever. You want to have anything in this game that you want, right? I can teach you how to do that now. I didn't earn this 15 million on my own. The devs gave it, so don't get that wrong, but I still do know how to make money. Like, I made 1 million in one day of playing this game, so I certainly do know how to make money in this game now. There's 3 primary methods, so let's just get on to the first one. Okay, now, if you're watching this video, I'm guessing you're kind of new to this game, so I recommend buying the Tesla to do these methods. The Tesla is very fast for the price, and it's a super nice starter car. Personally, I didn't use this, but I regret not doing that, so I would highly recommend you use the Tesla. So, let's start off with our first method. Let's say you're a lonely player, you don't have any friends to grind with. I recommend the highway race. Now, this race can make like 10k per use if you're solo. With more people, I'm not too sure, but this is how I made my 1 million. I was grinding solo on this race for like, let me think, like maybe like a few hours, and I was able to make 1 million by making like 10k per race. So, we're gonna go ahead and do this race, and as you can see, I'm making money by driving right now, so you'll make around 4k by driving on this race, and then at the end, you should get like 5.8k. And the good thing about racing other people is that no matter how many people there are, if you get last place or first place if you're solo, you'll always get 5.8k. Now, let's say there's more people and you beat them, then you'll make more money. So that's the nice thing about this game. So I got 5,800 credits from winning, and let's see, I made like 4k from driving, so that adds up to around $10,000 from just doing one race. So highly recommend you do the highway race if you're solo and don't have anyone to race with. Okay, now, next up, I recommend the Around the Map race. This race is pretty nice because it's good to do with, like, a ton of people, and let's say you're not very skilled, you know, the highway race is too easy for you, right? But the circuit race, which is gonna be next up on the list, let's say that's a little too hard for you. This race is like the happy medium. If you do this with one person, which would be, like, solo race, you can still make some decent money, but I recommend doing it with more than one person if you're doing this race, because if not, it won't be worth it. If you're doing it with, like, less than 2 people, so like solo, I recommend doing the highway race if you're solo grinding once again. But if you have like more than one person, this is a great option. So let's just speed up the clip and see how much money we'll make. Okay, we finished in 70-ish seconds, so 70 seconds we'll say. It's technically 67, but I like to round, so we finished in like 7 seconds. We got around like 5k from driving, and the race gave us 11,000 credits, so add that up, we made like 16k in 70 seconds. So that race is a great option to do. With more people, I'm sure you make like double that amount. I'm pretty sure you'll get like 32k, correct me if I'm wrong, but that's once again another great method. But now let's move on to the circuit race, which is our next method. Okay, so with the circuit race, I recommend trying to gather as many friends as possible to do this race because there's a lot of spots in it, and the more you have, the more money you'll make. So let's say you can get like 2 to 3 of your friends to help you race. You'll make around like 100k per race probably, and that's like a very great way to make money. I mean, imagine making like 100k in a few seconds, like, or not a few seconds, maybe like a minute or 2, but like imagine that, you make 100k per race. You know how OP that is? Like, you could probably get a hypercar within 10 minutes, just think about that. Like, now you're seeing how I made like 1 million in one day. It's not that hard to become rich in this game. So, you know, once you kind of get the hang of things, you should be able to make millions fast. So, this is definitely by far the fastest method. Like, all you need is 2 to 3 friends to help you race. Anyways, let's just speed up the clip and see how much we make solo. Okay, so we finished in 86 seconds and got 12,700 credits. From driving, I'm gonna assume we made like maybe $7,000, so add that up, that's like basically almost 20k per race solo, and like I was saying, you'll probably make around like 100k with 2 to 3 people. That's just an assumption. I don't really know how much you'd make. I'm gonna say 50 to 100k, something like that. So Once again, that's probably the best method to do if you have people to grind with. So we've determined in today's video basically, best solo method, highway race. Best method with friends would be the circuit race. Alright, so that's about everything for today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Let me know if you agree with these methods in the comment section below. Also, if you have any other methods, make sure to comment those down below too. Anyways, I'll see you all in the next video. Peace!